Y'all know how I love real estate, and I usually like to build and go up. We going underground now. One time for all my doomsday preppers. Elon Musk, I see you. I saw your ground plans. I'm impressed, but guess what? My bunker gonna have a garage. My bunker gonna have wings. Huh? Yeah, we breaking ground. Huge excavations. You gotta have your fluids. I got a water maker. We got our canned goods. So if you thinking the brothers ain't ready, we ready. Y'all know how I love real estate, and I usually like to build and go up. Going underground now. One time for...
All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakha, Kodash. Double honors to our elders and apostles of Great Mills, and I do it well. And salutations and blessings to Akim that are pushing his word with truth, sincerity, and charity, and risk your lives to do so. And first and foremost, the name of the Heavenly Father is Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls God, Jehovah, Yahweh, and many other false names. His only true name is Yahweh, right, which means he is or he exists. And Bahashem, meaning in the name, Ba and Ha Da Sham, name, which is the only way to get to the Heavenly Father, which is through his only begotten Son, whose name is Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, Yeshua, and many other false names. His only true name is Yahweh Shai, which means he is deliverance or he is salvation. And it only pertains to your so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native American Indians who are the biblical Hebrew Israelites, and you speckled birds that may look like the other nations, but your seed line goes back to either a so-called Negro, Hispanic, or Native American, which will make you a biblical Hebrew Israelite, no matter what your outer appearance may be. Okay, and the Rakha Kodash is the Holy Spirit, which is how we have the inspiration and the will and the energy to do these lessons, go out on the highways and byways, and ultimately do the will of Yahweh Shem Shai. It's all done through the Rakha Kodash, which is the holy angels. So today I want to get into this lesson, touching on this guy Rick Ross, all right, on what he was saying about building an underground bunker. And the elder would have, the first brother I seen do a lesson on this was the elder Manata Zagba in South Carolina, and I couldn't find his video, but I just looked it up, on here, Rick Ross, and I was inspired to do a similar lesson to what he did, because you got this nigga Rick Ross, man, and it's many other, rich jakes that think like this, that they're gonna build an underground bunker to escape the impending destruction on Babylon and Great America. Because these people see that it's getting bad out here. If you can't see that it's getting bad, and death is on the rise, danger is on the rise, war is already here, you're just a fucking idiot, man. And hey, no matter what you do, you're gonna be destroyed. It don't matter if you're preparing, or if you're in a Matthew the 24th chapter spirit, eat, drink, and be merry, and you ain't paying attention. You're just in la la land thinking everything is all good. Hey, you're gonna be destroyed altogether if you're not serving Yahweh Shem Shai. If you're not believing on the name of Yahweh Shem Shai and changing your life for the better, you will be destroyed. Okay, you got, these rich guys like Rick Ross want to follow Esau Edom, right? Is he talking about Elon Musk, because they getting these ideas from these rich Edomites and these elite Edomites, man. Like what's his nigga name who owns Facebook? Mark Zuckerberg. All right, he's building underground bunkers as well, man, in other countries. And if you were smart, you would build an underground bunker in another country, okay, on the other side of the world. Not here in Babylon and Great America, because everything here in America will be destroyed. And that's the title of the lesson: the soils of America will burn. Because it don't matter if you build an underground bunker here in this place. Everything here is going to be destroyed. The Lord said he's going to leave this place neither root nor branch. Okay, this place is going to be broken up into 3 parts. So you think that an underground bunker is going to prepare you for that? The earth is going to rail to and fro like a drunkard. It's going to be this place is going to be hit so bad with nukes that the entire earth is going to shake. The whole planet Earth is going to shake. So what the fuck do you think is going to happen to America? This place is going to be totally eradicated, man. It don't matter how deep you build that bunker. The Lord is going to burn that motherfucker, and you're going to burn right along with it, man. You know? So it don't matter how much money you got. It don't matter what you got in a bunker. Nigga talking about he got a wings, he got a water maker. Bro, that's not going to help you. All right? It's not going to help you, man. It's not going to help you Edomites. It's not going to help you, you wicked 2/3 Jakes. You're all going to be destroyed, man. Anyone that's here on the soils of America, you will be destroyed. Let me see. I want to get this. What was that? Yeah, let me get this. Malachi 4:1 says, "For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly, shall be stubble." So all those that are here on this land, here on this soil, are moving with pride in their heart, which this guy is prideful. Okay, you can hear his speech. He's prideful. He thinks that he's not going to be touched. When all hell breaks loose, he's just going to go inside of his bunker and he's going to be protected. You don't even know if you're going to get to that bunker, bro. And they showed that up on that movie, Leave the World Behind. All right, you have people with traveling and you know, out of state. You don't know when all hell is going to break loose. And then the scripture say, what? You don't even know if you're going to get to that bunker, dude. And you putting all your trust into that. This is Proverbs 20:24. Man's goings are of the Lord. How can a man then understand his own way? Man's goings are of Yahweh Shema Shai. The Lord is the one that is directing the steps of every single person on this planet Earth. So if the Lord wants you to be, put a spirit on you to say, you know, I'm gonna travel and go to this party over in Barcelona or something, you know, all the way on the other side of the world. And now you can't even get to that bunker. And then all hell breaks loose. Esau drops an EMP. You can't fly. You can't get out of the country. You're stuck in that country. And your bunker is all the way on the other side of the world. You're done for, man. Okay? And then even if you do get to that bunker, you're still going to be destroyed. The Lord is still gonna destroy you niggas, man. Because he is the only way of salvation. Everything else is death unto you. If you trust in anything else, you will perish. Jeremiah 30:23. Truly in vain is salvation hoped for from the hills and from the multitude of mountains. All right, trusting in these governments, trusting in your mayors and all these things, man, and following their ways and their ideologies, that's gonna get you destroyed. Following these elites is gonna get you destroyed, man. What they're telling you is vanity. It's not gonna help you. It's not gonna save you. It's all pointless. It's futile for what you're doing. Building a bunker is futile. Because if the Lord wants to destroy you, you're going to be destroyed, man. These ain't just some normal nuclear missiles. The spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai is going to be in those nuclear missiles to accomplish that which he pleases. And what he wants is America to be totally destroyed, man. That's the will of Yahweh Shema Shai. And it says that in Revelation, the 17th chapter, the will of the Lord is that this bitch be burned, man. And that bitch I'm speaking of is America. Okay, this whore. This place is going to be burned. Whether you believe it or not, whether you like it or not, this place is fucking done, man. It says, truly, in Yahweh our power is the salvation of Israel. That's where salvation resides. Deliverance resides in Yahweh Shema Shai, our power. Not in anything else. Malachi 4:1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble. So you people are going to be stubble. 2/3 niggas stubble. And the day that cometh shall burn them up. Shall burn them up, said Yahweh of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. And that day is the day of the Lord. And the day of the Lord is a dark day. Gloominess, destruction. The day of the Lord is when those nuclear missiles come over here to destroy Babylon and Great America. And it says what? The Lord is going to come as a thief in the night. So you're not going to know when these nukes are going to be shot off. You're not going to just get an alert and on this day we're going to press the button. These kings don't even know when they're going to press that button. I got to go back to Proverbs 21. And the Lord is controlling the minds of these kings, man. The minds of these rulers. They don't even know what the fuck they gonna do. The Lord knows what they're gonna do. This is his story. Proverbs 21 and verse 1. The best thing for you niggas to do, man, hey, just do you. Do you, man. Do you. You 2/3 niggas, do you. All right, but hey, if you have a inkling of sense in your mind, you will come back and serve Yahweh Shema Shai. You will serve your power. But hey, if you want to be a nigga, you want to trust in your riches, you want to trust in the things that you have stored up, be my guest. And I want to see how this go work out for you. Proverbs 21 and verse 1. Hey, I got a parable for you. Luke the 12th chapter. Proverbs 21 and 1 says, the king's heart is in the hand of Yahweh. As the rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever he will. So the Lord is in control of these kings, these rulers of this world. All right, your modern day Pharaoh, Esau, Edom. All right, Biden, President Biden, which that means King Biden. The Lord is controlling him. The Lord is controlling the next guy to get in office. The Lord is controlling Putin. The Lord is controlling Kim Jong-un. He's controlling all these kings, all these rulers. So he's the one that's gonna declare when that button is going to get pushed. You don't know when that's gonna happen. So you trusting in this world and your riches and things you have stored up, a bunker. That's all vanity, man. Because you don't even know if you're gonna get to that. You don't know if that's gonna help you in that day, and it's not. Amos 5:18. Woe unto you that desire the day of Yahweh. To what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light. And hey, that's speaking to you Christians. You false Israelites as well, man. Want the day of the Lord to come, but you ain't even changing your lifestyle. You ain't even following the Lord the way that He wants you to be, the way that He wants to be followed. All right, it says you have to worship the Lord in spirit and in truth, according to the word, according to what He has said, not according to what you want to do. And you got Israelites partying on the Passover. You got Israelites telling their congregation you can have sex on the Sabbath. You can sodomize your wife. You can do all kind of madness. They tell you all type of shit. Hey, pray for sodomites. All type of madness, man. And then what? They want the day of the Lord. Hey, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord, because you don't know what the day of the Lord is about. It's about gloominess. It's about destruction. It's about death. It says that the righteous shall scarcely be saved. So it says, as if a man did flee from a lion, and a bear met him, and went into that house, and leaned his hand on the wall, and a serpent bit him. So if the Lord wants to get you, you will be got. It don't matter what you got prepared for yourself, what you got set up, how many steps ahead you are of everyone else in your mind. The Lord is still going to get you. If he wants you, you will be got. Okay, you get away from that lion, which is a animal that can put you to death quickly, without fucking easily, man, without even breaking a sweat. Snap your neck, you done. A bear, rip your whole head off. And then you escape all that. You think it's all, you're safe. And then you lean your hand on the wall and the serpent bites you. Sneak up on you and bite your ass, man, and your security. That's what's gonna happen to you niggas. Yeah, you in that underground bunker, you done escape. And the Lord can do that. The Lord can allow you to escape martial law, the famine. Okay, dodge all that shit, man. Then you make it to your bunker, and then you up in your bunker, then the nukes hit. And now your ass just burning up, man. Because it don't matter how deep you build that nuclear bunker. If you're here in America, you're done for. You're done for. It says, shall not the day of Yahweh be darkness and not light, even very dark, and no darkness in it? So the day of the Lord is all about destruction, all about darkness, all about judgment. Ain't no brightness going to be in the day of the Lord. The only brightness is going to be is for the elect. All right? It's just a very small remnant. The Lord said a drop to a wave. And that drop is the one that's going to be delivered. And a wave is what's going to be destroyed. So the day of the Lord is going to be a dark day, man. A very dark day. Nothing but death and destruction, calamities, explosions, fire. That's what the day of the Lord is about. Yeah, let me get this Peter's. 2 Peter 3. Yeah, 2 Peter 3 and verse 10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night. So, right, you're not going to know when the day of Yahweh Shema Shai is going to be. You're not going to know when the Lord is going to have these kings shoot off those nuclear missiles. You don't know when that's going to happen. So, trusting in your bunker is just vanity. It's pointless unless you just stand up in that bunker every day, nonstop, all day. And then even if you are in that bunker, as I said, as the scriptures say, you're going to be destroyed. Everything here in America will be destroyed, man. It don't matter who the hell you are. It don't matter how deep that bunker is. Ain't no coming up out of that bunker and then you look around and it's just all a complete and utter desert just all around you. And then you don't know how long the Lord gonna have this place burning. You people are just out of your mind, man. Just fools. So I said, surely in vain is salvation hoped for from the hills and the mountains. It's all vanity. It's pointless. It says, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise. And he saw Edom's rulership is gonna be taken down when those nukes hit. All right, all these rulers here in this world is gonna come down when the Lord ultimately declares that button to be pushed. That's gonna be the end of Esau Edom's rulership, and the Lord is gonna burn this place himself with his chariots. So, man, these people. And you people on the roof are in for a rude awakening. It says, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat, and the earth also and the works therein shall be burnt up. And the works therein, everything that is built here in this place is going to be destroyed. The buildings, the cars, okay, the stadiums, the bunkers. That's a work, isn't it? That's going to be burnt up here. It's going to be destroyed here. Everything. Via that great noise. That nuclear missile that's going to hit. It says, seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons are ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness, looking for and hastening unto the coming of the day of Yahweh, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat? So the conduct that you are to be in, all right, the conduct that you are to be in is holy, separate from these people, separate from this world, not trusting in this world, not trusting in riches, but only trusting in Yahweh Shema Shai. And with that, you must walk separate from these people. It's supposed to be in that spirit of 2 Peter, the 3rd chapter. The 4th chapter was 1 Peter, the 4th chapter. Walking as Yahweh Shai walked, which is abstaining from sin, which is what this world is all about. Sinful nature. This is the Greek word anastrophe, which is comes from conduct, which means manner of life. It's like a conversation, which means manner of life, conduct, behavior, the deportment. Okay, so your manner of life, how you carry yourself out here, how are you walking out here amongst these people in this world? Are you walking like them? Are you an adulterer? Are you a murderer? Are you a thief? Okay, are you a sodomite? Are you doing all this wicked activity? You must abstain from that and be like the righteous. Be like Yahweh Shema Shai. It says, be ye perfect as your Father in heaven is perfect. We're supposed to be like the Lord. We're supposed to strive to be like Yahweh Shema Shai. We are his people. We're his reflection. We're his woman. We're his reflection. We're supposed to be like the Lord, man. And if you're not like Yahweh Shema Shai, you will be like this nigga Rick Ross, and you're going to be destroyed. Because everything here is going to be destroyed. Everything. What is that? Yeah, let me get this. Now I'm going to read this Revelation 18. Revelation 16 and 18. It said, and there were voices and thunders and lightnings, and there was a great earthquake, such as was not since men were upon the earth. So mighty an earthquake and so great. And the great city, which is America, Babylon the Great, was divided into 3 parts. And the cities of the nations fell. And great Babylon came in remembrance before Yahweh to give unto her the cup of the wine of the fierceness of his wrath. And that is going to be through his nuclear missiles. That's going to rain down upon Idumea, which is going to destroy this place. Okay, it's going to destroy this place, man, and break it up into 3 parts. And it also goes into the third part of man, which is Esau, Edom, the sons of the wicked, which that represents the fall of his kingdom, which is America. So it says, in every island fleed away, and the mountains were not found. So these nuclear missiles are going to blow down these mountains. It's going to push away the islands that's around Babylon. It's going to push these islands away, man. It's going to break this place up. The structure of this land is going to be changed through those nuclear missiles. It says an earthquake so great, man, that was such as was not since men were upon the earth. So this is going to be the greatest earthquake to ever be recorded in mankind's history. It's going to break the earthquake spectrum. It says that the earth is going to rail to and fro. I'm going to keep going. It's more on this. It says, verse 21, and there fell upon men a great hail out of heaven, which is those nuclear missiles, every stone about the weight of a talent. And men blasphemed Yahweh because the plague of the hail, for the plague thereof was exceeding great, because they is going to be burning up. They'll be burning up here in Babylon the Great. And ultimately, why are you going to burn? Why are you going to burn, man? Revelation 14:8. And there followed another angel saying, Babylon is fallen, that great city, because she made all nations drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. And yeah, Babylon made all these nations follow her ideologies, follow her ways. The madness that you got other nations being molded out. Their women going up against their men. Okay, so on and so forth, man. These nations, they follow everything that Babylon the Great, America does. And Esau pushes it on these people with democracy. All right, infiltrating their lands, man. Having his hand, on their land. And what is it saying? Habakkuk, the 2nd chapter. It says, need to keep it at home. This man is always in everybody's business, man, putting his ways on them. Okay, and trying to push that on them. So, hey, the Lord is going to bring destruction on this place. It says, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand. So if you follow this man's system, which is his image, following his ways, following his ideologies, his beliefs, and if you take his MOTB, you're going to be destroyed. Take that MOTB, which is the RFID C-HIP. They just want to put your hand on your forehead. Hey, look at what Elon Musk is doing. That's that MOTB, man. Which is going to lead you to this. Verse 10. The same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. So you're going to burn via ICBM nuclear missile fire. You're going to be caught up in that great earthquake because you followed the image of the beast, and you took his MARK in your hand or in your forehead, and this guy's famous, so you know that he's going to take the MOTB. He's going to be promoting MOTB, pushing the MOTB on people, on Jake, on the world. So what? Hey, he's going to be caught up in that destruction. And also he's following the image of the beast. It's either or. If you're following the image, you're worshiping this system, you're worshiping Esau, Edom, you're worshiping America, you're worshiping the ideologies of this place, you're going to be destroyed. Or if you take the MOTB, which is the same thing, you're going to be destroyed. It says, verse 11, and the smoke of their torment ascended up forever and ever, and they have no rest day nor night who worship the beast in his image, or whosoever receiveth the mark of his name. So you're gonna burn, man, and say you're gonna be tormented forever and ever. So it's gonna be a very, very long time that the Lord is gonna have this fire burning. So if you think that you can build a bunker on this land, it's a valve. You just out of your damn man. You really just, hey, you're delusional. You're delusional, man. And that's what happens when you trust in your arms. You trust in your flesh. You trust in what you have laid up. Let's see. Bear with me. All right. This is Isaiah. The book of Isaiah 24 and verse 20. It says, the earth shall rail to and fro like a drunkard, and shall be removed like a cottage. And the transgression thereof shall be heavy upon it, and it shall fail and not rise again. So when these nuclear missiles hit, and that great earthquake comes, it's going to shake the earth, man. The earth is going to be like a drunk man. Yeah, you ever seen a drunk person trying to walk down the street? They can't even stand up. They going back and forth, falling to the street, falling to trees, falling to trash cans, to gates. That's how the earth is going to be. It's going to be going back and forth, back and forth. So you think that you're going to survive? You're going to survive that, man? And that's in the main place that earthquake is going to come from is America. That's where the earthquake is going to come from. Babylon the Great, America. So if you think that you're going to survive that, you're out of your mind, man. You are completely out of your mind. Hey, the rocks are going to crush you. The earth is going to smash you up, man. It's inside of Babylon. And then you're going to be burnt up. So there's no way in hell that you're going to survive that. Anyone that's on the soils of America, you have a 0% chance of living. It don't matter how fucking deep that bunker is, man. The Lord is going to get you. So this is Revelation 18:1. And after these things, I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was lightning with his glory. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great is fallen, and is become the habitation of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit, and a cage of every unclean and hateful bird, because that's the only thing that Babylon is going to inhabit once it's fallen, once it's destroyed. Because after that destruction hits, no man will ever dwell here in this land ever again. And that's pursuant to Isaiah, the 34th chapter, and Isaiah, the 13th chapter. No man will ever dwell here in this land ever again. The only thing that's going to dwell here is abominable animals, unclean spirits, unclean animals. That's the only thing that's going to be here. Okay? So it says, because what is going to be so much nuclear fallout, and man, no man will ever be able to dwell here in this land, and the Lord is just not going to allow it, because this is a memorial for what happens when you live your life wickedly. Okay, when the wicked bear rule in the earth, this is what happens. And America is going to be just a flat desert land, man. It says in Isaiah the 34th chapter. Let me just get it. I keep referencing it. It says that it's going to be what the palaces going to be turned to bramble. Let me start up. Let me just start up. This is Isaiah 34 and verse 4. And all the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll. And that's that nuclear fallout. Okay, when a nuke hits, it blocks out the sun. It blocks out the moon, the sun. So The host of heaven is not going to get their light, but they're going to be dissolved. They're going to be blocked out by that nuclear missile that's going to hit. And it says the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll, meaning that mushroom cloud. Okay? If you look up a scroll that's rolled together, it looks exactly like a mushroom cloud. And that's what the prophet Isaiah described it as, because they're not going to have terminology as a mushroom cloud, a nuclear fallout. They're not going to be saying things like that. That's new speech. They described it the best that they could. So look up a scroll rolled together. It says, and all their hosts shall fall down, as a leaf falleth off the vine, and as a falling fig from the fig tree. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea and upon the people of my curse to judgment. So those nuclear missiles are going to be shot off. They're going to go up into the atmosphere, and they're going to come rain down upon America, Babylon the Great. And it says 200 million, 200,000, what is it, 200,000. You know, it's 200 million missiles going to rain down on Babylon the Great America and destroy this place. So that's what's coming to Babylon. That's what's coming to Idumea, which Idumea is a Greek way of saying Edom, which this is the stronghold of Edom, America. It says the sword of Yahweh is filled with blood. It is made fat with fatness and with the blood of lambs and goats, which is likening you people to sacrificial animals. And what do you do with sacrificial animals? You burn them, you kill them. Okay? You will put them to death, and then you will put them upon the altar, and you will burn them, which is a sacrifice to the Lord. So the Lord is likening you Edomites, and the rest of you niggas, but chiefly starting with Esau, Edom, because that's who the Lord has a vendetta against. But you niggas are going to be joined in that vendetta, joined in that vengeance, because you hate Yahweh Shem Shai. You hate the prophets. You hate the righteous. So you're going to get the same judgment as Esau, Edom, Rick Ross, and all the rest of you niggas. You all going to burn, man. But it starts chiefly with this damn devil. It says, with the fat of the kidneys of rams, for Yahweh hath a sacrifice in Basra, which is a chief city in Edom, which is in modern day times, Babylon the Great America, and a great slaughter in the land of Idumea, Edom. So all of you Edomites are going to be slaughtered by Yahweh Shem Shai here in this land, here in America. And your kings that's hiding on the other sides of the world in their bunkers, the Lord is allowing them to do that, man. It says in Revelation, the 6th chapter, they said to let the rocks fall upon us, you know, so they can ultimately be hid from Yahweh Shai. But the Lord put the spirit on them to do that, to hide, so they can be later used as slaves. Because all of our enemies are going to be rounded up and put into captivity, according to Jeremiah, the 30th chapter. But it says, verse 7, and the unicorn shall come down with them. All right, unicorns also represent power, and it's a sacrificial animal as well, which is Arabian orcs. You know, Arabian orcs. You know, things like similar to that animal, rams and things like that, animals like that. It says, and the bullocks with the bulls, and their land shall be soaked with blood, and their dust made fat with fatness. So the Lord is likening you Edomites to sacrificial animals. And as I said, with sacrificial animals, you burn them, which is what the Lord is going to do to Babylon and Great America and you people that are here upon this land. It says that Babylon is going to fall with the same judgment as Sodom and Gomorrah fell with. And what was that? Fire and brimstone, total annihilation, destruction, leaving that place neither root nor branch. And that's the same thing that's going to happen here in America. It says that all the vegetation was burnt up in Sodom and Gomorrah. That's what's going to happen here. And we go get into it. It says, verse 8, for it is the day of Yahweh's vengeance and the year of recompense for the controversy of Zion. Yeah, the Lord is doing this for what Esau has done to the nation of Israel. And Revelation 18 says the same thing, man. It says reward her double. Reward her double for what she did. So the Lord is this is a recompense for what you have done to his people. You have touched the apple of the Lord's eye, man. The Lord don't take that lightly. You fucking devils go pay, man. And you fucking niggas. Cause you the damn devil too, man. It says, verse 9, and the streams thereof shall be turned into pitch, and the dust thereof into brimstone, and the land shall become burning pitch. So this land is gonna burn. Where in record has Babylon burned? Has Idumea burned? Bosra burned with a fire that was unquenchable. When has this happened, man? It ain't happened yet, and it's shortly about to come. For you stupid dumbass Christians, man, that say, well, the Old Testament is done away with. Well, this hasn't happened yet. When has Bosra burned? When has Idumea burned? Give me an answer, because you can't. It says verse 10, it shall not be quenched, night nor day. The smoke thereof shall go up forever. And we just read that in Revelation, the 18th chapter, in Revelation, the 14th chapter. We just read that. From generation to generation, it shall lie waste. None shall pass through it forever and ever. So, hey, this whole Bible links up with itself, man. So, hey, these people can talk all the shit they want. They just don't know the scriptures. There's just more confidence for us. You know, the Lord is showing us, man, his word is true. And his word does not contradict itself. It's all perfect and it all lines up. It's in the same chapter it says that none shall want her mate. You can't make these scriptures with nothing else to make it make sense. This Bible makes sense in itself. It says, but the cormorant and the bittern shall possess it. And that's speaking of America, Babylon. It says, the owl also and the raven shall dwell in it, which are these are abominable animals. All right, animals that we ain't supposed to eat and anything like that. It says, and he shall stretch out upon it the line of confusion and the stones of emptiness, because this place is going to be turned to a complete and utter desert land. You're not going to know New York City from California. It's all going to look the same. One flat ass land. It says, then, it's like it says, they shall call the nobles thereof to the kingdom, but none shall be there. And all her princes shall be nothing. So there will not be any rulers, any kings, or anything like that ever again over here in Babylon the Great, America. And thorns shall come up in her palaces, nettles and brambles, and the fortress thereof. And it shall be an habitation of dragons, and a court for owls. The wild beasts of the desert shall also meet with the wild beasts of the islands. And the Saturn shall cry to his fellow, and the screech owl also shall rest there, and find for herself a place of rest. There shall the great owl make her nest, and lie and hatch, and gather under her shadow. Salakia. And gather under her shadow. There shall the vulture also be gathered, every one with her mate. So this place is just going to be occupied with abominable animals, desert creatures, man. No more palaces, no more Empire State Building, no more Willis Tower. Okay, a malls or any of that, man. None. There's gonna be nothing here in America. Nothing is gonna be left here. So you think you're gonna build a bunker underground and be protected from this mighty destruction that's gonna come from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahawashi? You think that the Lord is not gonna put you to death? You out of your damn man. If the Lord wants you dead, you dead. He's the ultimate hitman. The ultimate hitman. And if you're here in Babylon the Great, and you're here on the soils of this place, the Lord has you build a bunker on this place. He has you in a trick bag. He has you in a strong delusion. And he will destroy you in your security. Revelation 18:3. For all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her, and the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacies. And yeah, all these nations are making money off of America. They're getting rich off this place. All right, they trade with Babylon and Great America, but all of that is going to soon be brought to naught. with the destruction that's going to come upon this place. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues. And the Lord is going to deliver us up at this place, the righteous, the hopeful elect, all right, so that we don't partake in that fire and that destruction. Because we're standing stiffly for the names of Yahweh Hashem Shai, and the elect will be delivered. Because they're not down with the madness that goes on in America. We're sighing and crying. So therefore, we will be delivered. Yahweh Razah, we be a part of that number. Those that are fighting and warring for Yahweh Hashem Shai, no matter what your role may be. Whether you be a help, whether you be a wife to a prophet, and you play your role, man. And the Lord is going to bring you salvation. It says, verse 5, for her sins have reached unto heaven, and Yahweh hath remembered her iniquities. Yeah, for the controversy of Zion. That's why the Lord is going to bring destruction upon this place, because of what Babylon the Great America has done to his people, and has pushed all this fucking wickedness on the planet Earth. So now you got the Earth in a horrible condition. This man has destroyed the planet Earth. You got damn garbage in outer space, garbage in the ocean. You got garbage in the fucking air, man. Like, man, this dude got to go, man. And Babylon has to be destroyed. This place has to be destroyed. Because with America comes Esau Edom's rulership. As long as this place is around, Esau will be ruling. So with the destruction of America is the destruction of Esau Edom's power. Praise Yahweh Hashem Shai for that. It says verse 6. Reward her even as she rewarded you. And what? Whereas America rewarded us so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Slavery, destruction, desolation, lies, so on and so forth. The nigger woman. You know, all type of hell that has been pushed upon our people. And you gotta get rewarded according to what you have rewarded us with. And that's pursuant to the book of Baruch. Okay, you have put this misery on us. Now you're going to be miserable. It says, and double unto her according to her works. And you're going to get double for what you have done to us. You sought to destroy us. You're going to be utterly destroyed, man. Complete and utterly destroyed. You're going to get the fulfillment of what you have tried to do to us. And the cup which she have filled to her double. You're going to get the fullness of slavery. You're going to get the fullness of destruction. You sought to destroy our people. You sought to cut us off from being a nation, but the Lord is not going to allow it. You're going to get close, but you're never going to be able to do it, because Israel is as the sands of the sea. You will never be able to destroy the nation of Israel, man. And you don't even know who's all Israelites. The Lord said that he made Moab a covert for us. So you got a lot of Israelites spread amongst Moab, which is the so-called Chinese, spread amongst all the rest of these other nations. And you can't DNA test that. So it says, verse 7, how much she hath glorified herself and lived deliciously, so much torment and sorrow give her. For she said in her heart, I sit a queen, and am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. And yeah, the pride of this man's heart have deceived him. He thinks that no one is going to be able to touch him. He thinks that the Lord is on his side. America and God we trust. Fuck out of here, man. God ain't with you, motherfucking place. God ain't with this goddamn place, man. And he damn sure ain't with you Edomites. And he damn sure ain't with the wicked, which is Esau Edom. And the rest of you wicked ass niggas on this soil. And the rest of you these damn heathen, man. Chiefly starting with Esau Edom, though. The Lord is not with this place. You think that the Lord is not going to do anything because America has lived so deliciously, has had all these benefits. This place ain't never had war on this soil besides civil wars. You're gonna see, man, all this is gonna change very soon. Very soon. You will be touched. It says, therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire. For strong is Yahweh who judgeth her. For strong is Yahweh who judgeth her. Okay, so you think that you're going to escape the judgments of Yahweh Hashem Shai by building a bunker on this place? You out of your mind. The Lord is coming with the fullness of his strength, the fullness of his anger on America. There is no way that you're gonna escape the death of Yahweh Hashem Al Shai by being on this land. If you're on this land, you're done. You're gonna burn via ICBM nuclear missile fire and also chariot fire, which is a so-called UFO. Those are the vehicles of Yahweh Hashem Al Shai, which the angels use to maneuver around. And it says they're a curse to the earth. They're going to enter into the house of the thief, which is America. This place is all about theft. It stole an entire nation of people. Okay, and Esau Edom has stolen. This is stolen land. This place has to pay, man. So it says what? The Lord's going to utterly burn her with fire. So this place is going to be burned with fire. It says, and the kings of the earth who have committed fornication and lived deliciously with her shall bewail her and lament for her when they shall see the smoke of her burning, because they can't make any more money off of this place. Standing afar off for the fear of her torment, saying, alas, alas, that great city, Babylon, that great city, from 1 hour is thy judgment coming. And you got people who say, well, Babylon, well, America is not a city. It is a city. A city is as big as its citizens. Why you call an American citizen? Because America is a city. Okay? It's one giant big city. It's as big. A city is as big as its citizens. Okay? So Babylon the Great, this great city, is America, Babylon. And in 1 hour, Yahweh Hashem Al Shai is going to destroy it. That's how easy it's going to be to destroy this place. So you think that you're going to build a bunker and hide from nuclear destruction, and you're just a fool. And ultimately you're delusional, and the Lord just got you in a trick bag. So hey, don't have a mindset like this guy. Don't think that you can escape the judgments of Yahweh Hashem Al Shai. If you have any sense of your man, you will hearken to the prophets. You will listen to our words. You will repent and come back to your power. Stop doing the madness and folly that you're doing, following this world, man. And try your very best to keep these laws, statutes, commandments, and believe in the only begotten Son of Yahweh, whose name is Yahweh Shai, which he requires a change in you. You can't be a nigga. You can't follow this world anymore, man. If you serve Yahweh Hashem Al Shai, ain't no more landings, ain't no more pork, ain't no more fucking other niggas' women, which is adultery. Ain't no more none of that madness. You gotta change your life, man. The soils of America will burn. So hey, I pray this lesson was edifying. I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakak, Wadash. Double honors to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone that do it well. And salutations and blessings to Akim that are pushing this word with truth, sincerity, and charity. Shalom and Kwam Yashra Allah.